Don't block it. Don't block this lane.
All right, easy. Okay, here we go. Here's Mike. Come on, Mike. 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 Come on, wake up, Mike. Mike, stay here, buddy. Don't get us, man.
Mike, wake up, Mike. You all right? Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right.
Tilt the sail on that.
Jules.
Oh, just try not to move him as much as possible.
You're gonna be all right, Mike. You're gonna be all right. You'll be all right.
Don't move his
Look at that belt off.
You'll be all right.
Okay, what happened?
If you're not a doctor or what, get away from me. All right? Just need to get
No, I can't get it.
Don't move his head.
Out of there.
Don't move.
Please, don't move his
Don't
head.
move nothing, man. Wait.
Let's go. Get him through here.
Running out Costco. I just walked down stop. You need to send somebody right away.
What is going on? And he goes, well, there's a guy, he's got a gun.
He wasn't there to be a hero.
I said, police, drop the gun, don't move.
But when a gunman entered the Lenexa Costco, this off-duty captain knew he had to take action.
I have a job. It's time to get to work.
And for the first time today, we are now hearing from KCK Captain Michael Howell, who describes what was going through his mind when he took down that gunman.
Pretty incredible. He spoke with 41 Action News anchor Krista DeVille today. So, Krista, wow, just a remarkable story.
I mean, he's got such a story to tell. Mike and Rand and all of you, the surveillance video from inside that store shows how it all went down. The officer today told me he spent 27 years in the military, 22 years in the police force, and while he'd trained for this exact situation, there was something different from any of his training.
As people were flooding by me, I was trying to find out what was going on.
Captain Michael Howell with the KCK Police Department has trained for stuff like this.
I saw one of the managers waving with both arms, you know, get out of the store. And I said, I'm a cop, what's the problem? And he said, there's an older white male wearing a camouflage jacket and he has a gun.
A man with a gun in Costco. Busy Sunday morning, people running and screaming.
The little kids running and screaming. And seeing the fear in their face.
Captain Howell had trained, but he'd never trained alone.
When you're on duty, your team is there. You've got a partner that's got a second set of eyes. He's got another radio. He's got his weapon. You know, on duty, you've got all of your equipment with you. In this off-duty scenario, it was him and I, and that was it. I had no body armor, no police radio, no nothing. Started maneuvering through the various displays of merchandise, and I saw a large revolver with about a 10 or 12-inch barrel, and I'm thinking, okay, this is him.
Captain Howell says he waited until the man turned into an aisle, and that's when he acted.
I said, police, drop the gun, don't move. And when I said police the second time, he turned and pointed his pistol at me, and that's when I returned fire. Or I didn't return fire, that's when I fired at him, and he went down.
While some have said Captain Howell is a hero, he disagrees.
I'm just a cop doing my job.
Captain Howell said the first call he made once on-duty officers took over was to his wife. He went back to work this past Sunday. Krista DeVille, 41 Action News.